Hey there, this is Nikki Burnett. My company's Taste Life Nutrition. I'm a functional nutritionist and I practice strategic evidence-based nutritional consulting. I wanted to talk today about something that we all love, but there's something missing. So smoothies. Smoothies are amazing. They're easy, and I have had a real evolution when it comes to smoothies and how great they are, because I think they're still great. You'll see I'll post on them periodically. I have my niece that will post on them periodically. She makes up some of the best smoothies ever. But there is something missing. So let's go back. What's cool about the smoothie? It's easy, it's quick. You can put real whole healthy foods in a smoothie. You stick it in your Vitamix, or which is what I use, or there are a couple of other ones. There's the Ninja, I think, and they pulverize it up and it makes it all nice and yummy. And you have all of this great fruit and veggie all in one little container that you can take with you. But what's the problem with it? One, there's a problem with doing only fruit smoothies. Okay, so that is so much sugar, and fruit is great, but we want to be really careful. If there is anybody out there, which they're everywhere, we have diabetes, blood sugar issues, too much sugar. I don't care where the sugar comes from. Too much sugar is a bad thing. So we want to be really careful with how much sugar we put in there. Now, a little bit to, sweeten it up, make it tasty, an all spinach smoothie is probably not the best thing in the world. I get that, but we want to be really aware to not just do all sugar. So, so many people will just throw in mangoes, which I love. I had some mango earlier. Mangoes and bananas and, all of these super sweet, rich, yummy things. It's still all sugar. Now, we're getting the fiber, we're getting good stuff in it, but we need some balance. So I want to throw that out there because I think it's really important. The veggie smoothie is really what we need, and fruit really, hey Allison, fruit really needs to be kind of an afterthought a little bit when it comes to the smoothie. And then, oh gosh, now I'm thinking there's so many directions that I can go. But let's get to what I really want to talk about, and then maybe we can go in some other directions if time permits. But what happens when we take a food and we drink it? So this is supposed to be ideally a whole food that we are supposed to chew and eat. And so what we've done, we've taken it, we've pulverized it, and we don't chew. So what happens? Well, for one, chewing starts the digestive processes. It tells the body, the pancreas, okay, I need to start releasing pancreatic enzymes to start breaking down these nutrients so I can utilize them, so the body knows what to do. If we don't chew and we eat, the signals that tell our body that we're satiated are not released. So I've heard more than once, I've heard many times actually, that I've drank a whole smoothie and I'm still hungry, or I get hungry really quickly after. Well, probably it could be a couple of things, because maybe there's not enough fat in it, maybe there's too much sugar in it, maybe it's because we're not chewing. So the big thing that I want to put out there is, in your smoothie, when you're making your smoothie, do something, mix it up a little bit. So make your smoothie, and then when you're finished doing the blending, put some raw cacao nibs in there. Super yummy. The raw cacao nibs are bitter. You have it along with something sweet. If you are doing a smoothie that's a little bit sweeter, you still, again, don't want it too sweet. But you have to chew the raw cacao nibs. So you've got your smoothie and you're chewing. So you can also do something that I'll do. It's like goji berries, super yummy. So sprinkle a few of those goji berries in there. Another one of my favorite things are golden raisins. Oh, so good. Still lots of sugar, so we try to be careful. You can do nuts, you can do some seeds, you can do some oatmeal. One of the cool things right now is people are doing the smoothie bowls. So you've got the smoothie and then you're adding toppings. It's perfect. It makes perfect sense because you've got your smoothie and then you're chewing. So we want to be sure that we're chewing our food. We want our body to know that we're eating. So we break the food down. Even if we think it's pulverized and in teeny tiny little pieces, it will be broken down even more into these microscopic molecules that have to get through the capillaries and into the body to be utilized. And what do I always say? food tells our body what to do. So if the food that we're eating is not getting into our body, if we're not utilizing and assimilating it, our body's like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. So tell me what to do. So eating the right foods tells our body how to react, and how it helps the body create the functions that it's supposed to create. Now, if we're doing smoothies that are not organic, we got the pesticides and the herbicides, we still have good food in there, but there are chemicals as well. So there could be a little bit of confusion. We've got these toxins, and, it's not the same as going to McDonald's and the body getting really confused because it's certainly a really dirty signal. But you really want to do your best to do organic smoothies, organic food always, because we want to keep it as clean as possible so the body knows how to function. Okay, so what was I going to get into? One of the things that we can think about with smoothies is adding, one of my favorite things, and I've talked about this before, I'm a low-fat person. I don't eat low-fat food. I just eat less fat. But some of the best things to put in your smoothie, and maybe you can leave chunks of it, avocados. If you haven't tried putting an avocado in your smoothie, you might just not do anything else because it's amazing. It makes it so creamy and yummy. You can also think about doing coconut milk. For me, I tend to do more water and than cream because I am a low fat. So I try to save my fats for special times. Believe me, I wish I was a high fat girl, but I'm not, and that's okay. So there was something else that I was going to say, and I can't think of what it was, but what I want to do is I'm going to post a picture of a smoothie that I did earlier today. It's really just a smoothie that I put in a bowl, and I topped it with, all three of the things that I said. So goji berries, cacao nibs, and golden raisins. And it was really good. I also, for me, my smoothies are therapeutic. So my supplements, I have some powder and some liquid supplements, some anti-inflammatories and some brain health and that kind of thing that I put all in there. So I use it as my lunch. I use it as my protein and my supplements and everything all at one time. And it fills me and it's delicious and I love it. And I don't do this every day. I think that eating real food is really, really important. And not that the smoothie's not real food, but let's get a good salad in. Ooh, I love salads. They're so hard to pass up. And so mix it up and have fun with your food. Don't eat the same thing all the time. Don't do the same smoothie all the time. Put different veggies in it. Put different fruits in it. Put water in it one day. Put avocado in it one day. Put coconut milk or coconut water in it one day. Just be aware of how much sugar you're getting in it and enjoy it, but be sure you chew your smoothie. Okay, if you have any questions, like I said, I'm going to post the picture down below, but if you have any questions, reach out, post them below, go to my website, tastelifenutrition.com. Go to my Facebook page. I am doing a talk. I have a great partner. His name's Ty Carzoli. His practice, he's a chiropractor. He is Denver Upper Cervical Chiropractic, and I'll be doing a talk there in the middle of June 14th for anybody that's local. And maybe I'll do a Facebook Live with it, so that could be kind of fun. But we're doing it on stress and brain health and foods that we can use to incorporate or use to help to bring down stress, or the foods that can increase stress and inflammation. So we're going to talk all about that. That'll be a good time. So again, let me know if you have questions. If you have other topics that you want to hear about, let me know, and we'll catch up with you next time. Bye, guys.